Aries horoscope. Mars in Gemini trines Saturn in Aquarius on Monday, inspiring you to stand up for what you believe in and helping you to end the month on a passionate note. Consider your neighborhood and what you can do to make your world better at this time. Attend a town hall meeting or educate yourself on social justice topics to start. Talk to people from different areas of life when Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars on Tuesday to aid in achieving these objectives. It's crucial to actively listen rather than just offering your opinion to everyone. Better conversations can result from having an open mind. When Pallas becomes retrograde in your home zone on Wednesday, it might be time to withdraw and practice self-care if you're feeling frustrated by a predicament. You need to feed your inner fire and have a safe place to be yourself.
Taurus horoscope. Oh no, Taurus. When Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars in Gemini on Tuesday, there may be some severe turmoil. You can come to the realization that someone you care about profoundly does not share your ideal. As you weigh your options, this can be a tough pill to swallow and cause some arguments. On Wednesday, when Pallas turns retrograde in your communication zone, it's a good idea to consider concerns with emotional intelligence. Logic and empathy can both be used to address your problems right now. Don't be reluctant to communicate if you want to resolve most issues, particularly when Venus in Sagittarius sextiles Saturn in Aquarius on Thursday. This can assist you advance. This is an excellent moment to advance a close relationship or establish a network-based reputation. Step up your game. Gemini horoscope. When Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars in your sign on Tuesday, you might discover that working together doesn't necessarily make the goal a reality. If you repeatedly give up what you desire to please others, you might not ultimately succeed in your goal. When Pallas becomes retrograde in your value zone on Wednesday, this might send you on a search for independence. But in order to make it happen, you'll have to find the money. This is a perfect moment to consider wise investments rather than making impulsive purchases with your money. However, because you're still arguing with people about your goals, nothing improves as Mercury squares Neptune in Pisces on Thursday. Being competitive, though, may ultimately harm your reputation, forcing you to give up your job aspirations in order to please others. Cancer horoscope. When Mars in Gemini trines Saturn in Aquarius on Monday, attempt to make your desires come true as November comes to a close. This is a magical quality that can assist you in achieving your goals, particularly in your love life as you develop greater intimacy with other people. Your life can be changed by passion. Wednesday's Pallas retrograde in your sign could give you a fresh outlook on who you are. You'll discover more about your own capabilities and self-worth during the next weeks. When you are presented with new opportunities, be daring. They will help you develop emotionally overall. When Mercury squares Neptune in Pisces on Thursday, though, keep these strong feelings in check. You might be driven to extremes with certain false notions by this facet. Today, it's simple to twist the truth, so ask a friend to give you the straight story.
Leo horoscope. When Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars in Gemini on Tuesday, you're open to all possibilities. Now is the perfect time to pursue your desires and indulge in your pleasures. It might result in something very extraordinary. When Pallas becomes retrograde in your subconscious zone on Wednesday, you're going to need to have courage during the coming few weeks. You'll need the stamina to close some significant chapters in your life because you'll be fighting your demons alone at this time. To go on, heal your emotions. Fortunately, life heats up and becomes intense on Thursday as Venus in Sagittarius sextiles Saturn in Aquarius. Make your relationship official today because you're prepared to advance from a casual dater to a devoted partner. You best lock them down or they'll fly away since you're going to need someone to keep you warm on all those long chilly winter evenings. Virgo horoscope. When Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars in Gemini on Tuesday, it appears as though trouble is brewing in paradise. Your home life may become strained as a result of your intense emphasis on achieving your professional goals before the year is over. First, discuss the situation with your loved ones. On Wednesday, when Pallas becomes retrograde in your social zone, seek your pals for assistance if you need it. It would be wise to enlist the assistance of your social circle during this time, especially if the issue is emotionally charged. On Thursday, when Mercury squares Neptune in Pisces, family drama unfortunately continues. You might want to think twice before inviting your new partner to spend the holidays with you. There will be a lot of different viewpoints among your relatives. Don't mess something up right now. Libra horoscope. When Mars in Gemini trines Saturn in Aquarius on Monday, the beginning of the week gives you an energy boost. Use this momentum to further your artistic endeavors, particularly if you have a few you need to complete before the year is over. You can do this. Pallas will turn retrograde in your reputation zone on Wednesday, so if you can't finish it, you'll need to save some serious face. You might need to request assistance or a deadline extension. Just be open and sincere while expressing your needs. Thursday's sextile between Venus in Sagittarius and Saturn may require assistance from a friend. Team up with someone to give you the push you need if you need assistance finishing a project or someone to hold you accountable. Scorpio horoscope. When Mars and Gemini trine Saturn and Aquarius on Monday, home is where your heart is this week and where your heated love is headed. You might be moving in with a spouse or living with someone who can give your place new vitality. Scorpio, make this place your home. It won't be simple though, especially on Tuesday when Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars. When you learn you have two completely different financial ideas that might make living together challenging, the honeymoon phase may end soon. Don't forget to discuss it, especially on Wednesday when Pallas becomes retrograde in your growth zone. When it comes to various points of view on subjects, it's crucial to maintain an open mind. Even though you have a reputation for being set in your ways, you might want to consider the possibility that you aren't always right.
Sagittarius horoscope. Sagittarius. When Mercury in your sign opposes Mars and Gemini on Tuesday, miscommunication is likely to occur. Saying the wrong word at the wrong time or being a little too direct could seriously damage your vital relationship. Don't use your words to incite conflict, particularly given that, on Wednesday, when Pallas turns retrograde in your transformation zone, they have the potential to wreck not only your relationships but also your legacy. The time has come to dive deeply into your emotions and build meaningful relationships with others without worrying too much about what they can accomplish for you. On Thursday, Venus in your sign forms a sextile to Saturn in Aquarius, making love simpler. If there have been some kinks in your significant partnership, this feature allows you the chance to work them out in a secure setting. If you communicate, you might be able to reach an agreement on crucial problems. Capricorn horoscope. The beginning of the week, when Mars and Gemini trine Saturn in Aquarius, puts you on the path to success. As you put in more effort to obtain what you truly want, this aspect may increase your productivity. You'll have the opportunity to obtain it today, whether you're striving for a promotion or attempting to make ends meet for a new car. However, when Mercury in Sagittarius sextiles Saturn on Tuesday, keep any success-related intentions to yourself. Don't make your goals public if you want to succeed and earn that money. There won't be universal joy for you, particularly given that on Wednesday, when Pallas becomes retrograde in your relationship zone, you might have to cope with some rivalry. Over the following couple of weeks, you might experience some surprise foes. Maintain composure. Aquarius horoscope. When Mars and Gemini trine Saturn in your sign on Monday, the beginning of the week brings some romance into your life. Your current relationship is more serious than a lighthearted fling. It gives your life direction and organization. Even more, you want to take matters seriously and move forward. When Mercury in Sagittarius sextiles Saturn on Tuesday, consider the future of your neighborhood while you plan a future with someone. This is a crucial moment to consider the people in your life and consider how you can support them. To create structure, go to a town meeting or speak with your neighbors. However, when Pallas becomes retrograde in your daily routine zone on Wednesday, you'd better start developing some better habits if you want to be productive. Now is a fantastic moment to create good habits that will benefit your soul. Pisces horoscope. This week, Mercury in Sagittarius opposes Mars and Gemini on Tuesday, leaving you split between two positions. Your company is forcing you to put in extra time and stay late, which is creating problems at home. If you miss your family a lot, you might need to set some strict boundaries at work. When Pallas goes retrograde in your comfort zone on Wednesday, if you're feeling worried, concentrate on creating something. Making something beautiful that will make you feel better will help you release all of your emotional tensions through your creativity. Just keep having fun, Pisces. Particularly because on Thursday, when Mercury squares Neptune in your sign, work might truly puncture your bubble. You have lofty goals and desires for your life, yet it sometimes feels like work is holding you back. Try to keep your dreams in mind while concentrating on the current task.